Good morning once again, my dear 11th class students. Today I am taking the first chapter of Snapshots, the summer of the white, beautiful horse, written by William Sarion. Now, the summer of the beautiful white horse has many characters into this story. And when you read this story, there is not much very thrilling, or there might be some thrills in this story for a child who has never ridden a horse, who has never rode a horse, or who has never stolen a horse, or who has never got the adventure of riding a horse. So there might be some thrills over there, but otherwise there is not much thrill in the story, and yet the story appears to be very interesting. First is, it is because of a beautiful white horse. That's the chief protagonist over here. It's a beautiful white horse. And then there are two cousins. One is Aram and the other is Murad. Aram, Murad are the cousins. Now they come from a Armenian tribe which is famous for its honesty. Although it is very poor, it's a tribe which is very pure, and it's also known as Gargolinian family, branch of Gargolinian family, and it's quite poor, but they are very honest people. In spite of poverty, their honesty is not getting disturbed. The Armenian tribe is known across the world for its honesty, that they never steal. They are very honest people. And it so happens that one day Murad comes with a beautiful white horse to Aram in the morning time, and from the windows, when he sees that a beautiful white horse is there, Aram, as a child, is thinking, where did the horse come from? The first thought is, he asks the questions to Murad, and Murad doesn't answer, which gives him that it has been stolen. But the belief of Aram is so much on his own tribe and its characteristics that Murad would not have stolen it. So he thinks of stealing, and Murad gives him the reason that a stealing is a stealing. Now look at the childish mind, how it is working. A stealing is a stealing if we have stolen it to earn some money out of it. We are earning nothing out of it. We are not we have not stolen. Say, if you steal a pen just for usage and keep it back, it's not stealing. It's just borrowing. Yeah, that borrowing should have happened by asking the other person, can I borrow your pen? But no, it didn't happen. I took it because I thought it's mine also. Just as it's yours, it is mine also. I took it. It's not stealing because I didn't sell it to earn some money. So money becomes a criteria in defining for the children. But a stealing is a stealing is a stealing. If you wanted that pen, you should have asked for it. Or if you have such kind of a friendship that I don't have to ask, I will take it, and whenever he comes, I will tell him, your pen is with me. But if he is searching for the pen and I am hiding it, it is as good as stealing. But the child mind is working. It's not stealing because I have not stolen it to sell it and earn money. I am just having it so that I can have the adventure. I can spend some good time with this beautiful white horse. The tribe has a different culture also. It always attends the genetic factor or the genesis of a person. In their tribe, in the Armenian tribe, it has been considered just in every culture. He has gone on his father, he has gone on his mother, he has gone on his uncle, So the genetic factor works, and this story is trying to tell us that on Murad, the genetic factor which works is of Uncle Khosrow. Uncle Khosrow has a patent dialogue, and that patent dialogue comes on page number 3. His patent dialogue is, "It is no harm, pay no attention to it." It is no harm, pay no attention to it. And there are stories about him, that when someday his house got burnt and he was having a shave in the barber shop, the son came and told him that the house has got burnt. He said, "No harm, pay no attention on it." That's his favorite dialogue. And that's his attitude also. Life, burning also happens. Life happens, death also happens. There is no harm, pay no attention to it. That's one way of living life. And Uncle Khosrow is living. He doesn't care about all these atrocities or trivialities of life. And our Murad has gone on Uncle Khosrow. It's no harm, pay no attention to it. Zorab, who is Murad's father, is totally a practical person. For him, a stealing is a stealing is a stealing, whether you earn money from it or not. So he is quite practical. But Khosrow is not practical. And it so happens that the person to whom the horse really belongs is John Byrow, and he is a farmer. He is a peasant. And he comes in search of the horse, and he is lamenting and crying that I lost my horse. It was a beautiful horse. He's come to Murad's mother. And Khosrow is saying, no harm, pay no attention to it. What is a horse? Many horses will come and go. So he's getting agitated, Uncle Khosrow, but John Byrow is in despair. And then there are some episodes where Murad rides the horse in most beautiful way, taking him to jungles, feeds him, keeps him in a separate place so that no one can know. Aram wants to imitate him, but he doesn't know how to ride, so he falls. He again gets up, again tries. So the adventure is also going on. But one day it so happens that John Byrow actually sees both children with this horse. And immediately he recognizes by seeing the jaw and the teeth of the horse that it is the same horse which has been lost. But his belief he is not of Armenian tribe, but his belief on the Armenian tribe is such that no, these children cannot steal. No, not at all. So he doesn't go to their parents or guides or uncle or auntie. He just keeps it in his mind that maybe it is my story, maybe I'm wrong. Murad and Aram also know that now John Byrow has known it, and that again the good feeling, the goodness in you starts to work, that okay, for 1 month or so in the summer vacation, we have taken advantage of the leave, we have not studied, we have not opened the book, because it is summer vacation. Look at the name of the chapter. The summer of the beautiful white horse. The summer is summer, but summer has ended. The schools have started. The study, the responsibility have started. And the responsibility acts on Murad and Aram too. And then they take good care of the horse and then return it back to John Byrow's place without telling him, in a very secret way. So story, not much of there, but it's an interesting story because it teaches us about the tribe, about honesty, about poverty, about willfulness, about goodness, and so many other factors also. Also, the humor is also there of Uncle Khosrow, which is a valid humor in a way. So the short questions and the long answer questions, please do it as per the NCERT, and also take some short answer questions and long answer questions from internet also. Studyrankers.com or successcds.com or NCRT solutions. Web is there to help you, internet is there to help you in the online classes. Take the advantage of it, and if you have any question, please post it under the remark column, in the comment column, and I will definitely answer it. Thank you so much. Have a happy time.